If you're struggling to make sales, you're probably skipping some steps because people don't just see your ad and buy, they move through stages. From stranger to intrigued to believer to buyer to brand advocate. This is the journey. Attention, interest, trust, sale, loyalty. And if you don't earn each stage, you'll lose them at hello or right before checkout. Here's how to win each one. Attention is the scroll stopping game. In the mid to late 2020s, attention is currency. You're not just competing with other businesses, you're competing with memes, influencers, cat videos, and DMs. So what's your first job? Stop the scroll. You have on average 1.7 seconds when you're advertising on Meta to get that person to stop and click on your ad. There are a few different techniques that you can implement to win attention on social media. You could use bold, pattern-breaking visuals. You could say something unexpected or deeply relatable. You could call out your audience directly at the start of the ad. Or you could use tension, mystery, or emotional triggers. Now in the 1920s, when Russian psychologist Bloom Zygarnik came up with the Zygarnik effect, and she said that people are more likely to remember unfinished tasks rather than completed ones, this is the sort of ad she would have run. Instead of saying, check out our latest drop, she would have said, why most people waste $300 on clothes they never wear. Hook first, sell later. Once you've stopped them, you need to earn 10 more seconds. That's interest. Interest is built through relevance and intrigue. What are you showing them that speaks to their life, their problem, their desire? Are you making them think, wait, this is for me? This is where product benefits can begin to surface, but only in a way that continues their curiosity. Use short form video, use product demos, use storytelling that makes people feel seen. If you've mastered this, you get a shot at the next step. Trust is the conversion key. People don't buy from brands they don't trust, and trust can take longer than you'd expect to get, but not always. Trust can be built in a few different ways. The first one is through social proof, reviews, testimonials, and user-generated content. Nike's really good at this by actually incentivizing its customers to wear and post its products. Use transparency, clear return policies, no fine print, no games. Use repetition and consistency over a long period of time, and look and sound like a real brand rather than a scammy one. Trust also means aligning with the customer's values. If they feel safe with you, they'll buy. If not, they'll continue scrolling and forget that you ever existed. When it comes to making the sale, make it frictionless. Once you've got the trust, don't drop the ball. This is where most people mess up. A lot of people make the checkout process confusing. They add hidden shipping costs. They don't clearly explain the offer or the guarantee, and they ask for too much information at the wrong time. Remember, if buying feels hard, people don't buy. Make it fast, clear, simple, and reassuring. You've already put in the hard work. Don't scare them off at the finish line. The last stage is loyalty, the hidden profit center. The sale's all done? Great. Now what? A lot of brands leave it right there, but the real money is in the repeat business. This means follow-up emails that add value, not just try to sell to them. It means personalized recommendations. It could be emails for loyalty programs, anniversaries, milestones, birthdays. Create that brand identity that people want to be a part of. Do you just want to build your customer base, or do you want to build a community of people who believe what you believe? That's where word of mouth lives. That's where customer lifetime value multiplies. And that's where real brand equity starts. So to sum up, attention, interest, trust, sale, loyalty. That's the journey. Miss a step and you're leaking customers. Nail each one and you're building a brand that actually grows.